Welcome back to 3 months of Modal Logics, a sequel to 100 Days of Logic, here with Carneades.org. Today we're going to be almost at the end of our series on Deontic Logic. We only have 1 or 2 videos after this one, where we're talking about the semantics of KTD. We remember that KTD, it may not have been originally defined, is going to be the modal logic that is a reductionist logic but includes the alethic modal axiom T or the alethic modal axiom M. Either one is acceptable. But basically, it's going to be very similar to our augmented standard Deontic logic, but we're going to do it through a different method. So, modal axiom T, as we said, is for all P. It's necessary that P implies that P. In order to include this very intuitive alethic modal axiom T, we're going to need to change our semantics slightly. As we noted previously in our kind of failure of Deontic reduction video, this is going to actually change, even though we're talking about alethic modality, it's going to change our Deontic modality as well, because the way that the reductive system is created, the two are so intertwined that adding a modal axiom is actually going to change our Deontic semantics. What we're going to need to do in order to change this is very simple. We're just going to need to stipulate that the accessibility relation is reflexive, that all worlds are accessible to themselves. If something is true in a particular world, it is possible in that world. So, for all I bears relation AR to itself, or in other words, for all P is true in I implies that it's possible that P in I. For all possible worlds I bears relation AR to itself, or for any possible world in any proposition, if P is true in I, then it is possible that P in I. Once we stipulate that R is reflexive, we can conclude and include in our semantics our controversial double obligation axiom and kind of complete our KTD augmented reductionist semantics. Up next, we're going to be looking at kind of the final video in Deontic Logic, or at least the final official video, minus any surprises we have for Halloween, where we're going to be looking at a huge, massive, common sense Deontic Logic system. Watch this video and more here at Carneades.org. Stay tuned tomorrow for a special double Deontic Logic, the common sense Deontic Logic, and also maybe some paradoxes. It'll be fun. And also stay tuned, November 1st, we're starting, once again, a whole nother month, but this time with temporal logic. Watch this video and more here at Carneades.org, and stay skeptical, everybody.